Good evening, everybody. Today we are playing some Enshrouded.
Hello there.
To spice things up. Hello, Alastris. How are you doing? I like this guy. He looks kind of buff, doesn't he? I'm not sure what presets are really for in here. I'm pretty sure that all of these presets, like, you can create all of these on your own. So we're just gonna use this one and slightly adjust it. I like the hairstyle, but I feel like something like this would be more. I do want a ponytail. Yeah, I think I want a ponytail. It's going to be probably one of these. I think this one is quite nice. You're so old. Okay. Whatever you say, Alastris, I'm not going to. You know? Oh, you're so cold. Okay. Stupid keyboard. Hey, don't blame the keyboard, okay? It's not keyboard's fault. So they're like basically couple of these. I think this one is nice. Yeah, alright. So this is fine, I guess. Hair color. Good evening, Soap. How are you doing today? Why is the hair color so limited? I guess we're gonna go with this. This one. Don't want to be a redhead? Well, it's not even... It's almost like auburn instead of ginger, you know? Stop having fun with all of our like spooky emotes and stuff. I hope the game isn't too loud. I'll probably tone down the music and all. He is definitely having fun with redeeming all of those. He has a lot of points, I bet. I don't like this. He kind of reminds me Cardinal Richelieu from whatever it is. Okay, that was good. That almost got me. And this one looks kind of proper. Yeah. I think we are fine like this. Eye color, let's leave it at blue. Eyebrow color, okay, that's fine. Maybe I could make him like a blondie. Yeah. I'm not sure I like this. Maybe eyebrow needs to be a little bit darker. Yeah. Okay. Voice?
Yeah.
Obi-Wan? Do you think so? He kinda does that look, yeah. Name? Well. Rave character 2, okay, that's... like this, right? You can't really change the preset that much, can you? Oh, I understand now. That's interesting. So the presets actually have that. Preset literally just... Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. The preset changes the face shape. That's why you use it. I see, I see. Interesting. Let's be this guy, a little rough around the edges, huh? Maybe this? I don't know about this. Yeah, let's go with this one instead. It's a little bit of color. Yeah. Let's go with this hair color and the same beard. Yep. Yep. Like this. Perfect. You didn't play the second game? We played both games on stream, I believe. We played Jedi Survivor quite recently. I think it was just before Spooktober when we ended. Might be during the September if I remember correctly. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. So Reyes Paredes. Create. Okay. I have 2 Ray Whispers. That's fine. I'm gonna start a private world. Let's create. I'm just gonna call it cozy. Difficulty. Relaxed. Custom. Let's go with custom. Enemy damage 150%. What? Why? Pacify enemies off. I don't want to change too much, but there is one thing that I do want to change. Why do I have a player health 70? No. 100%. Like, why would I change it? Wait. Okay, this is default. Alright. Oh, it changes everything across the board. So this is the default experience. We will keep it at that. I do want... Loot loss on death. I don't want to lose anything on death, but... You can either keep or lose all items from your backpack when dying. In the default setting, you'll only lose materials. Lost items are stored in a tombstone. Okay, let's keep it at default. But there is one thing that I want to do. That is... I don't want... durability. Yeah. Fishing difficulty. There is fishing. I knew that they added water, but I didn't know they added fishing. It's actually good. Weapon upgrade recycling yield. Loot amount. Let's just keep it as is. And create. So there we go, cozy. Before we jump into this cozy world, though, I want... Where's the settings? Just to be sure, I'll just put master volume down a little bit. And maybe downplay a music to like 75%. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna play private game, and I'm gonna play on the cozy server. Well, cozy world.
Long ago, a wanderer brought an enthralling gift to the people of Embervale.
I think tool equals
It
weapons.
was a cure, a blessing, a weapon.
If not, I will just
Once
check out and
concealed by the ancients, its
restart
might
everything, you
had
know.
been set free. With it came power, mistrust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst. Elixir and blood, a drop for a drop.
Hello there.
Hello,
From the
Ellie. How are you
depths of
doing?
the wells, an unforeseen curse crept into Embervale. The Shroud, a ruinous fog which sought only to spread and devour.
It's just like the shroud.
Facing
It's
their
like a fog,
downfall,
but
ancients
it feels like it's a
and
fungus.
humans united to forge the Flameborn.
Thank you for lurking.
Now, your
Work sucks,
time
but
has
you know.
come. Awake.
Maybe my voice can make your work a little bit easier for you. It's actually deep in the evening. I'm going to be streaming about 3 hours max. We have a raid afterwards, actually. But we have a raid on farm, so raids are rather short. I was considering if I should stream the raid, but I figured it would be boring. And maybe if I feel like it, I will return to Enshrouded right after the... What is this graphical glitch? Oh my god. Stop bugging. Wait, hold on. We have to check the display. So display mode is full screen, that's fine. Even though it's like borderless native, but you know how it is. If everything like I think it looks great. But I'm kind of worried about those. Oh, it's bugging out details in the distance. That's fine. This, I don't like this. There's something about the shadows. I think this is something about the shadows. We need to fix this. We cannot play like this. Like, straight up. Display, sound controls, game accessibility, legal. So it's probably... Contact shadows. Oh, okay. It's, Is this better now? Yeah, so it was contact shadows somehow bugging out. You know, if I crawled outside of this pot, well, no, it's still happening. Oh my god, what is causing this? Maybe it's just something that is happening only in this location, but it's just indirect light reflections, balance, water quality. Fog quality, indirect lightning. How about this? Still doing it. No, this is like a shadow issue or something. Oh god. I did not expect that this stream is going to be me tuning the lighting. I wanted to build a cabin. Desolation. What's desolation? Point light shadows. Max performance. It's doing something. Alright. Let's go with quality maybe. Drive is doing outside as well. It might be totally okay. Well, I hope so. Let me just check the settings. We also upgraded our rig, so... It shouldn't be... Does anybody knows what the desolation is? even. It's like it's doing something with the... What if I turn this off? Was it desolation all along? No, it wasn't. Let's turn it back on. Balanced. Voxel detail modes, balanced. Let's put everything on balanced. Quality. Sharpness. Texture resolution, balanced. Shadow quality, balanced. It's still buggy. Oh, whatever. Maybe it's just this location, you know? I don't see much, do I? New location charted. Show on map. What is this? Cinderwald. Commune with a flame? Okay. Communing. I'm communing. You've slumbered far too long, Flameborn. The realm of Embervale has fallen, consumed by the shroud. Now the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world and construct a flame altar to create a shelter from the dark. So we need to construct the shelter from the dark. Okay. It's fine. Wow. Music in this game is top-notch. A vast world awaits you, filled with secrets and peril. Press I to navigate into the map and discoveries. Okay. So we need to go... So how's this? On the flame and its murmurs. Pure light's angle of the knowledge of the ancient breed protects it in a flaming core. Wisdom far beyond my own imagination. I could stare into the fire for hours, seeking answers, a whisper. But I hear none, despite possession of a voice. It only speaks to those born from the flame. A shame, as I believe we could have quite enlightened conversation. Balthazar. Okay, Balthazar. Now, jumping down wouldn't be a good idea, would it? Huh? I don't think so, no. Let's, reach the plains. Let's go this way. If I remember correctly, there is like a mine shaft that you can crawl through. So this is going to be our way out. Oh, hang on. We can collect some of these bandages. These... Okay, there is something going on. It wasn't doing... this wasn't like this before. I cannot put my finger on what is causing this, actually. Anti-aliasing, DSS. Natural. Say the DLR. Maybe this will help. It was anti-aliasing, huh? I don't know. Let's do an experiment. I will loot the chest right after. Let's do the experiment first. I'm gonna go back and see if the DLSS was the culprit in here. So it should be like right there, right over there. Right? In that... It's not shining anymore. Huh. But it's also not doing that glitchy thing. So I would say it's a win. Yeah, I think we won. Okay. And the stamina is too low. It didn't do this earlier. Yeah, exactly, it didn't. So maybe they have just tweaked something. They did add water. Like the biggest upgrade of this patch is, among other things, like water and fishing and swimming and such. And you know, water is something that usually also does like a culprit if it comes to doing weird stuff. So we got a... Oh, I got a torch. All right, I take a torch. And I take another torch. Lovely. Can I... How do I go to the inventory? Is it B? Is it backpack? N is for character. Alright. We do have, we don't have anything to wear. Okay. Block? No. I would like to get, like, a torch to my offhand. That would be nice. Oh, wow. I just enlightened the whole cave just by my presence. All the chandeliers basically went... Oh. Wow. Something just loaded in, huh? Something just loaded in. Yeah, it's either water or maybe something, something else. Looting. Wait, what's this? Ah. Yeah, give me more of those. I like them. Oh. Hello? This is the second skeleton we should have played this during Spooktober. There is so many skeletons around. So what do we have? Give me. Ode to the pike meat. Gather round, we are drinking. An ode to the queen once young. 3 baits on her arm, cup filled to the brim, think out loud she'd sung. Rather mead in my cup, or my cup filled with rum. I drink too much rather than be done. Can't only have some, so share some around. Drink too much rather than drink one. Rather than... Oh, sorry. Rather meat in my head than hit on my... and had my head on the run. Than my head on a pike with none. Get the rum and the meat, get the meat in the cup, get the cup to your head to drink up. I imagine they would sing it like something like this. It's 100% some sort of pirate shanty. I'm not going to be a cosplaying pirate though. I'm going to be cosplaying some sort of like a ranger, a pioneer. Something like this. Use terraforming tool to explosives to forge path through the rubble. Explosive powder balls can be thrown. Explosive barrels are detonated at range. Okay. I love these kind of tutorials that they just teach you as you go. It reminds me a little bit of Nightingale. We need to play Nightingale eventually, even though that game is kinda... I think I gave up the live service aspect of that. They realized it's not viable for them. So it's going to be basically peer-to-peer now, which is fine. We have another torch. But I think I'm not even like losing durability on the torch, so I don't need to really care that much about the torches. Maybe I will be able to use them for... Oh, I hear moaning. It's not a good sign. It's not a good sign, this moaning, huh? Your inner flames allows you to resist the shroud, but if you linger, you will perish. Escape the shroud to replenish your time in the shroud. Oh, okay. I somehow... Oh, shoot. It was a... Oh. This is actually draining me. So, press tab to lock onto your falls. It's control to dodge out of the way. Alright. Dodging, I'm dodging. It's fine. Okay, he gave me loot. Oh yeah, we get a sword. Hang on. Okay, we need this. I'm gonna put the sword in here, and I don't think we need so many torches. So now we have a rusty sword. I think that... Yeah, let's go with the rusty sword. I presume that the sword has actually... Yeah, more damage. Dude, these zombies are terrifying. Okay. They were terrifying, to be honest. Take all. I'm rich, they are giving me coins. But I should probably get out of the shroud, huh? I remember a little bit about this game. We never get too far in it. So you know what? I never get too far in survival games. I always build like a home and then I'm done with it. So it's not really promising. I just titled this video that we are building a log cabin, but this is you need to start somewhere, huh? If you fall, you will rise again at your last return beacon. Beacon, not bacon. Return bacon sounds delicious though. Harvest. Get something. Yeah, I'm harvesting. Okay. So I need to reach the plains. This is a long keep. Should I explore the long keep? should explore the long keep first. Wait. Equip. Okay, equip. 6 stamina and stamina regeneration. It's Hunter's Ring. Okay, I take Hunter's Ring. I like Hunter's Ring. My FPS are dropping. What is this about? Shouldn't be happening. Okay, something just loaded in. Oh, nice. So, nice. Water potion, torn cloth. Whoa! Oh! 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 Hey! No. There be rats. We have a rat infestation. Kind of scary. Can I have campfire? I got wood unlocks. All right. Hang on. Ah. Flint arrow. Yeah, we can be blasting now. We had a bow. Wait. So fire was effective against this. Wait, give me your loot. This is such a calming sounds. The soundtrack is definitely there. If you break these little bundles, you get actual stuff out of it. Does it go for the barrels too? Simple fishing rod. We have metal spar. Oh, I got metal scraps out of it. Alright, I take it. Wood. It's fine. Wood is fine. Oh, there be fog downstairs. It's probably the view, like the render distance is too high. Distant objects. What if I put this to balanced? No. Still it's still roughly the same. Voxel detail of quality desolation. I have no idea. How about I just change undirect lightning? It gave me like a couple of more FPS. Yeah, this is better. Okay. Was scared that I won't be able to make that jump. Huh. Give me. Take everything. Lovely. Oh no. Yeah, I guess we're going downstairs. I hear more zombies, so prepare for a fight, I guess. We are once again enshrouded. Wait, I got hit. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. I don't wanna... Okay, no. Can I block? No. I can block with a sword. Is there like a natural healing? Maybe I will just use this. Yeah, okay, that works. It's doing something. Falling to ruin. We held out hope, digging through the rubble, our lips whispering prayers to the ancients, always watchful eye towards the horizon. Even in this furthest corners of the world, the shroud threatens to engulf us and seal away any ray of hope. As the air grew thick with that cursed fog, we held on as fires raged on the horizon. Ash falling like snow on the howling peak, we pushed harder. Made his home, long kept, usher us into the bright age. It probably did not usher you anywhere, huh? I feel like this game has a little bit similar feeling to like Dark Souls. You basically awoken in a world that has been lost to ruins, so to speak. Oh. Oh. Oh, shoot. Wait, there is something. Oh, we can... Okay, okay. Healthy nap. Oh, that healed me. Nice. Dude. Just destroy the... Oh, something loaded in again, or was it like a save? There we go. Well, it gave me nothing. Lovely. So, yeah. We do have some food. What's this? Good night's rest. Finally, a break from the tedious work. My bones are sore, but the warmth of fire, a little shelter, and some sleep should allow me to become well rested. Food is getting scarce. I hear they're planning an expedition. Thankfully, I hid some rations below my bed. It will make for a nice meal when cooked over fire. So did this keep got overcame like recently? Or maybe there was just a pilgrim living here recently. It doesn't really make too much sense, does it? Feels like this place has been abandoned for a long time, but as if like people making... Okay, I just throw this away. Can we... Can I drop things? I can just delete things. Well, let's just delete these torches because I don't need them. I need these little grilled mushrooms. I take it. Okay. Now, this works similar to this work. Okay, place food on your action by selecting place to cook. Okay, this works in a similar fashion as Valheim, right? Or something between like Monster Hunter and Valheim. You just keep cooking it until it's cooked. Cooking, 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 cooking. It's cooked. Okay. Okay, we did it. Right. Nyam nyam. Nyam nyam. Okay, lovely. Magic damage bonus. Well, I don't know any magic, so it's gonna be rough. Oh, another chest. We have mana potion and some bandages. You know, I take whatever I can carry. Some refill. And okay, I want a refill. Oh, so you are refilling like this. Good. And I can drink from a... It has no sound, which is weird. But okay. Maximum stamina is... So water is for stamina. We can refilling... Wait, what the hell is that? Hello? Hey, how are you? Are you friendly? Well, you better be friendly. No, he's running away. I presume he's friendly. Okay. It's just running. Oh, it's so cute. Have we been in here? You have not been in here. I didn't explore this place, did I? Is this still part of that fortress? I don't even know. Oh, I have been here. That much I do remember. So we took like an underground passageway to somewhere else. There's a lot of tents around. I should probably go and take a look. See, there's so many weapons. And if you just... If you... If you break it, you don't get a weapon. You get like a wood. Sometimes, maybe. Iron scraps. But not really too often. What if I break the pot? Nothing. I did break the skeleton though. Old books. Maybe the old books will be handy for something. I still have a lot of space to carry stuff around, so it's good. Captain's Journal, Day 1. Hold the chamber to your last breath. These were the words of the Ancient One. Before he entered with a handful of our best warriors, it was the first time I'd see one of his kind, and I expect it will be the last. His face is burned in my mind. My life and those of my remaining soldiers are pledged to this sacred duty. Okay. You didn't have much stuff on you, Captain. Everything is... Oh, there is armor. Rusty. Rusty to the point that it's breaking apart. They all just died? Like, of an old age or something? Oh. Okay. I harvested some honey. And apparently... angry bees. So you do you, bees. And I will just, you know... go somewhere else where you are not... Okay. Can you stop following me, please? Feels like I made a pet. Pet bees. Oh, never mind. Oh, so this is the way that we took originally. And then I jumped over to that other roof. Got it. So that's why I missed all of this. This keep is large. Oh, hello. It's a goat. Why is the goat almost dead? Have we been spending some unhealthy time in the... Oh yeah, you made a friends, huh? You made some friends. Camera, please. The camera is a little bit rough around the edges. Give me that. Mana. Wooden arrows. Health potion. I take it. Some more mana potions. Yeah, these things, they are sucking my life energy away. Like faster than it would happen naturally in the shroud. At least I avenged those who hurt the poor goat, huh? Seem to be another ruins over there. But I'm not done exploring this one. Oh, more wooden arrows. Scrap arrows, flint arrows. How many arrows do we need? We have like 3 types of arrows on us already. Hang on. 7 damage, 8 damage, 11 damage. Yeah. Ah, no! God damn it. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. How big is this keep, man? So there seem to be fireworks outside of my apartment. If you hear some like slight explosions, that's probably it. I don't know why there are fireworks, but they are. Oh, we have a wolfie. I don't presume the wolf is friendly, but he is currently stuck, so you do you. We don't need to fight unless you attack me first. I'm trying to limit my fightings at the zombies for now, at least. Okay. Loot. Scraps, fiber, take all of those. Oh, book. The shroud looms. The blue chase no longer drifts so carelessly through the air. Something is changing. A nebula flows towards us, spraying from the abyss like a tidal wave. They call it the shroud. It carries disease and suffering. Changes soil and people. I must understand this madness, but discovering a remedy will be difficult, with supply lines cut off by soldiers. Balthazar, okay. Okay, Balthazar, thank you for your information. What's this? Metal scraps. Can I take it? Oh, there is just... Lovely. Is there something behind this bookshelf? I feel like there might be, but there isn't. There isn't. I should probably just get out of this basement, huh? Still in the shroud. Look at that. Look at that. The shroud is like fungus combined with like undersea coral. It will be the best way to describe it, I think. I think. Oh, we've been here. This is where we cooked our meals. So, this way? Where does this lead? Oh. Oh! Who killed the poor rabbit? So yeah, we do have wolves over there. There is some exploration this way as well. Where would that lead even? Where would you lead? Is it like a iron? Side of the wall? Interesting. It does seem like iron. Okay. What do you have? Metal scraps, it's fine. Some chest to loot. And not much else, frankly. Alright. Mushroom! Ow! He attacked me so fast I didn't even have time to react properly. What's this? Braylin Bridge. Well, that's ominous. What happened here? What were we fighting against? You can't proceed without a grappling hook here. Seek a path through the shroud instead. Okay. But it's not where we need to go. Should go where that marker is over there. But you know, there might be a loot in the one of these. Let's collect some old books. Captain's Journal, Day 6. The raiders have besieged us these past 2 days, attacking from the bridge. They are such madness. We have withheld so far, but only just. We may not survive the next assault. I have ordered to rig the past with our last munition. If those scavengers return, we are prepared. Okay. So we have scavengers. Well, good. Good to know. Thank you for the warning, Captain. And thank you for your materials. It will not come to waste, probably. I hope. More potions, more stuff. Wax is interesting. I hope that the bees are regenerating like naturally within the world. Hold on. I did see another cabin over there, right over there. Okay. That was scary. Some arrows. Torch. I don't need a torch. What's this? Captain's Journal Day 20. We are hungry. We had to destroy the bridge, and with it our connection to supplies, but it worked. We haven't seen any more scavengers. The Cinder Vault and those within it are safe, and should remain so. We are to avoid starvation. We may have to take our chances in the horrible shroud. Either choice is certain death. Captain Arkwright. So they were holding the vault, so Flameborn like me could sleep there in peace. That's why. I don't understand the purpose. But man, this world is beautiful. Is this red light on the far? I will go to the quest spot for now. And maybe we'll build our cabin right here. Somewhere. Should be the best course of action anyway. I think. Claim spot for your base. Okay. Oh, what's this? What's this? It's like a shed. Okay. I'm gonna take all of these. Oh. You have a zomboid. Oh, wait, hold on. I thought there is no durability on weapons. How did my torch just... Why did my torch just, Well, that's weird. It shouldn't be any durability, but my torch is fucked now. Maybe because, like, torch is expiring anyway, as you are... Oh, no. Can I craft, please? Just leave me craft in peace. What's this? Twigs? Can make a pickaxe, construction hammer, workbench. Can make one of those. Dude, I don't like that he's stomping on literally on my just whatever. Weapons, 1 daggers, club. Can we have like a damage 14, damage 10? Daggers. Should I craft daggers? I'm gonna craft daggers. I like the sound of daggers. I think. It's this one? Alright. You can block with the daggers too. There we go. Nice. Okay, we have our daggers. But, would like to have... It's damage 10 and this is damage 11 though, so I will just keep the sword. I think the sword is cool. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Yeah, let's eat some mushroom too. So torch can still break. Got it. Even if we have no durability on items. Oh, we did explore this earlier. In these stashes there will be goodies, so I should probably just break all of it. Yeah. It was specifically for weapons. Do you think that tools will still be like degrading? Weapons and armors. You know what, let's... How do I build an altar? Quests. The flame altar will mark the spot for your base. In your base, you will later be able to craft and build shelter. Craft the flame altar's place to establish your base. You don't have to place your altar in the plains. You can choose any above shroud area to establish your base. So I don't have to do it here, but I can, because it's just it. I will probably build somewhere around here. I just wanna see what's going on around here, you know? This is another shrouded area. So like... Ow. Dude. That hurt. But he's toast now. Yeah. Let's bandage. I can still hear some of them like yelling around here. Oh, there he is. Alright. Oh, okay. Should have parried probably, but whatever. Whatever. This one had a spear, so. Oh, why are we lagging? Why are we lagging? Torn cloth, thank you. More torn cloth. Ouch. Dude. Alright. So this. Potion. Good. What's this? Sharp, scrappy greatsword. It's 14 damage. Okay, don't mind if I do. And we also have a bow. Just gonna put the bow right here. A ready ranged weapon. Flint arrow, wooden arrow, scrap arrow. Let's shoot some flint arrows if we need to. Give me loot. Thank you. I think it's specific to torches, but we'll see. This feels... Are there like doors behind these things? Maybe I can check it out if I build... You know what? Let's check it. I'm gonna build a pickaxe. And an axe. Oh, I don't have enough for axe. Okay. It's fine. Caution. I have 2 minutes. I should probably... That doesn't seem to be a durability though. Still costs stamina. It does, but... Okay, what was here? What was the purpose? There's nothing, it was just a broken wall. Yeah, we probably should get out of here ASAP. Like yesterday. Okay, are we out? We're out. Good. This is a huge area of shroud right here. Why is this whole building shrouded? Why does it just stick to the... Ow. Okay, more damage but it's slow. It's fine. Can still bonk them. Do you have a stone now? That's good. That's good. Okay, can I harvest the stone with a greatsword? I actually can. I think some chunk just went out. Me crafting. What do we need? We need twigs. Twigs. Maybe if I harvest one of these bushes around here, I will get some twigs. No? Huh? Twigs? Ah, we got a twigs. Alright. Which means we can now craft this beauty. Construction hammer. Oh, flame altar. We need to place that one. And construction hammer for blueprints. Good. Okay. I have a lot of stuff. I need to build a base. And start stashing the stuff up. So now that I have a axe. I don't think there is durability for this. Yeah. It was just a matter of... I think it's just for the torches. Because the torches are running out. As you're holding them. I think that is the case anyway. Base building is such a relaxing thing to watch. Yeah, but we need a lot more stuff than we have. I think I will start by building like a workbench and chest somewhere to stash my stuff into. And then build like a foundation for my house. And I know I said that it's going to be like a log cabin, and it will be, but I will make a stone foundation. Just so it's a little bit more homey feeling to it. Oh shoot. Oh, more bees. Usually protected by the swarm, alright. Do they like respawn or? Oh. Okay. Maybe I could settle out. Oh, there is iron or whatever that is. So what are you? War. They took the pikeman's reach. They killed King Gormander. An army of lunatics, sickly pale, barely lifting their feet above the bloodied ground. They dragged themselves to their valleys, through the miasma led by the mad guard of the north, Wargoth. I always knew the elixir would sow a seed and distress. I look up on the ancient spire at the sky. There is no running. No... What's that? There is no running, no hiding. We must persevere. Valheim made it kinda easy to build nice stuff. I think Valheim is cool. I think you can build much better in this one. With more control over the building, at least as far as I remember how things were in this game. I think needs flame altar nearby, so we cannot build everywhere. It's just whenever you have altar nearby. It's fine. Give me some stones. We need mycelium. Mycelium of mushrooms that have been absorbing the magical properties of the shroud. Could this be used for alchemical purposes? I mean, probably it could. Do you want to use this for alchemical purposes? Because I don't think it's necessarily the best thing to do, so to speak. Anyway. Let's take this stone. Perfect. Perfect. Give me all of those. Yeah. I mean, backpack is full. What do you mean backpack is full? I still can collect the stones, can I not? Ah. Thank you for evil laugh. What do you mean backpack is full? What do you mean backpack is full? Like, what am I not collect? What am I not getting? I don't understand. But alright. That's for the banhammer? Oh, you banned somebody. Nice. I probably shouldn't be happy about that, but I am. You know, the skimmers, they don't deserve anything else. Alright. So let's say if I build my house here, then I will have like this nice little piece of forest. And there is this. This will like protect me from venturing too far. I think this would be a good place. Maybe I could do it right here. Then I wouldn't have to take care about the trees that much. I think that's what we're gonna do. So just gonna. Can you hold on? Can you snapping? No. Rotate. It's not really. Yeah, like this. This is perfect. Okay, let's build it. Rake and plus one more in the workbench. Talk to the flame. Oh shit, that's normal thing to do. Talk to the flames. You are not alone. There are other survivors, drowsing in nearby ancient vaults. Find them so they may aid you in your journey. Go gently. One beacon's nearby, just outside the Shroud's grasp. Okay, we can upgrade the altar. Shroud cores. Drop it by fell bosses. Okay, we don't have. Strengthen the flame. Resin. Altar activation capacity, water source capacity, shroud passage level. Character attribute bonuses. Time in the shroud increased by 1 minute. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that we don't have, so we cannot strengthen the flames now. Rest skill. Wait. Hold on. Oh, I forgot there are skills. Tank, warrior, barbarian. What does barbarian do? Upward slash attack. When equipped with melee weapon, launch powerful upward strike during accelerated jump, flying enemies. Allows you to attack faster with two-handed weapons. That sounds handy. Is there like a level cap? I don't presume you could learn everything, right? It's all very interesting. Endurance. Increases stamina. Survivor. Desert stomach. You gain 1 additional food slot. Oh, that is the double jump. Hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. Well, I need this, obviously. I need double jump. Like, there's no questions. 4, 3, 1. Crash down. When I equip with melee weapon, you can perform javelin attack during crash chant of your jump. Okay, I think I will go this route, because then I will be able to like double jump around and crashing down. So that would be great. Let's unlock this. Yeah. Athlete. Splash dash. Allows you to perform evasive dash while swimming or diving. I like this. Honestly, I'm gonna stick to this one. Beastmaster. Wait, Beastmaster, what? When you are targeted by an attack, Vuka, so the spiral wolves, within 50 meters will attack the enemy. Wild animals will no longer attack you unless provoked. All of these are great, and I probably won't be able to get them all, huh? Well, now it's I'm being rained upon. So yeah, we should probably start building. So what can we build? Enter building mode. Shape. Do the shapes. Select the shape what you want to build with. Select the material and open the menu to select different categories. I see. So materials. I don't have any materials. Interesting. Alright. This is yeah. Right. So what can we do? We can do a workbench. We should probably do a workbench. Tiny backpack. Let's grab this one. We cannot do the workbench now, can we? Because we have full back. Okay. I can equip this. Oh, new row. That's actually good. That's great. So now, wait, if I look at my character. Okay, backpack. You can have one backpack extension, so you can like stack up multiple of these. You have just needed the bigger tier. It's fine. It's fine. Let's build floor drain. Floor drain. Oh. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. It means a lot, really. I am trying. I'm sorry if I'm not paying attention, but there is nothing happening in the chat. I'm just lost in the crafting process right now. Did I craft myself the workbench already? No. No, I did not. So that's what we're gonna do next. I think in the workbench there is going to be a lot of the stuff that we need. Maybe I should craft a campfire for resting as well. Firebolt. Stuff charges equipable. Oh. Oh. So we can like build our own magic. Kinda reminds me of RuneScape. There is a survival RuneScape game that we didn't dive too deep into. They've added some new stuff into that as well. But I kind of like Enshrouded better because you can like dig into the ground. So uh, I like to go back to my dwarven roots, you know, and to just dig into the ground to make tunnels and homes underground. But we are not doing that. I love that doing I love doing that like Minecraft and end games. Even in this game, usually I did like live underground eventually. Hello, Mystical. How are you doing? It's your signature. It's your signature scream, isn't it? Your little signature scream. Yeah, yeah. It's great. It's good to hear. Excuse my lack of clothing, right? I don't have time to build clothes. We need to build something at home, I guess. So I need to place this down. Let's place this down at the altar, near the altar, somewhere like this. Yeah. No? Why? Can you, please? No. Rotate. No, the fire thingy doesn't want to share. Okay. Can I pick it up eventually? Rake. What does the rake do? Compare equipment? No, what does the rake do? Item info. A rake made of a simple material. Basic tools that flatten the ground around the construction. Okay, we need this. Okay, we have a rake now. Tiny chest. We need strings. Mycelium overgrown. Okay, why would I build mycelium? Craft stone block. Wait, 100 pieces. Oh, I just remember the building in this game is actually pretty cheap. So let's build 1,000 of these and 1,000 of these, and maybe a couple of the roof plots. Road? Oh, let's not build the road just yet. Fireplace? Yeah, we're gonna build fireplace later. And also these thingies. Manual crafting. The strings. We don't have plant fiber. So we will go chopping some trees. But first we need walls. And some ground. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I have a rake already. I'm gonna probably put the rake in here. Or maybe I just do this. Yeah. Let's have like a building row and combat row in 2 separate rows. Alright, let's drink some water, thank you. And now so we can flatten the... It's ineffective. What do you mean it's ineffective? I'm trying to flatten the surface. I guess it doesn't remove the grass. Fine-tune rotation. Bro, okay. I am a little bit confused. Little bit, just tiny little bit confused. We do need building mode. Yeah. And we will start our building with 4 meters. It's fine. Terrain. Okay, this is interesting. So could I just... I would like a slope, not necessarily the... Dude, first person mode, undo build action, first person, would that be any good? How do you rotate stuff? Very confused. You know what? let's tie it like this. And now this. Oh no, it's doing the roof thingy. So we don't want that, do we? How would that? Okay, it's not helping. But I think something loaded in, or maybe the game just saved. That's why it always like it's so laggy and stuff. What is this all doing? Man. This is a little bit inconvenient, isn't it? Yeah, this could work. But like have the shrine a little bit lower. Just a little bit lower on the spectrum. And then like this. Perfect. Maybe like this. Want the... Okay, it would seem that... The workbench doesn't really care. Can we... We can pick up the workbench. Good. So now... Okay, we're actually going to take a short break. Because Twitch demands it. So I will see you guys in 3 minutes, then we will be back with the building of some log cabin. Alistair, please do the thing. Yeah, thank you. I will see you guys in 3 minutes. And then we can chat and all that stuff, alright? See you soon. Alright, we're back with some more Enshrouded. I hope you enjoyed the song. The song is called Zubasa, composed and distributed by Potion Shop. The Black Desert Online content creator created 100 songs just so he doesn't have to deal with copyright strikes, and he made them accessible for all content creators, so you can use them. Find him up. He's on Spotify, he's on YouTube. Potion Shop, he's great. Anyway, let's go back to some Enshrouded. Savage, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. With Savage, we have now 99 followers, so just one more and we are at 100, which is going to be hopefully a big milestone for us. Huh. It's actually great. It's actually amazing. I did not expect that. The floor looks rather rough. So I always say I'm gonna build a cabin and then end up creating like a mansion. It's always the case. Every single time. Oh, we cannot craft. Alright. You know what? We need more stones and more wood probably too. So I'm just gonna mine some of these little stones over there. Well, this is not what I wanted. You know, there is a hole on my on my property. Can I just needs building area? Okay, I cannot do this. Alright then. Whatever. Now if you're confused that I don't have any durability on my weapons, it's because I turned the durability off. It might be controversial opinion, but I just don't want to deal with durability in games, even if it's a survival game. I think it's a waste of time. So I know I don't see any value in it, apart from it being annoying, for purpose of being annoying. And I know that some people do like durability. I don't, okay? Oh shit. Oh wow. Okay. I'm not prepared for you, dude. Go away. Thank you. Okay. I probably need to figure out something about how to heal myself other than just wasting bandages every time. I don't know if there is like a natural healing or some sort of thing like that, but yeah. Let's gather some more wood for now. I feel like I'm gonna create some sort of like a simple house, with like a porch and stuff. The porch is going to be made by stones, I think. It can still classify it as a log. Oh my god. Hello, Cianti. Is the porch still classified? Wait. Lovely, now I forgot what I wanted to say. Alright, it's still classified as a log cabin, even if it's going to have like a porch and a stone foundation, right? I cannot express how much I hate all of these jump scares on my channel. And I know it's making it entertaining and yada yada, but like, shut up, okay? Wait. Just goat came to my house and died. It's kinda rude, but I'm gonna take the... I'm gonna take the leather and meat. And jump scare. Dude. Craft and repair. Yeah, let's do 1,000 more of those. Maybe 2,000. Still have enough. We can... The stones are not really a scarcity. We can get them easily. What do we need for this? Shroud spores. We know now. These are for killing people and... Well, not people. Zombies. More likely. Strings. We could do some strings. We cannot. We don't have plant fiber. Why is there not plant fiber? Hello, Danny. How are you doing? I saw you in the chat during the break, so sorry. It didn't really work out. We will need some of these wall torches for illumination as we are building our little. You know, the aesthetics of Enshrouded actually reminds me of Palia. Now that Danny is here in the chat spooking me, I remembered Palia, the game. Look at these circular windows. It's like screaming cozy stuff, huh? We'll be using some of those later, little later. Wait, what? Terrain material. Fertile springland dirt, farm soil, and springlands. I can be self-sustaining, like. So today we will build a simple cabin and then we will go exploring. And once we actually discover the blacksmith, which is like the first NPC and the only NPC that I ever had, then I will make some more equipment and we will start exploring a little bit more in the next stream, probably in the next Enshrouded stream. I mean, I fully intend to continue playing Control, meanwhile, because I love that game. But I didn't feel like playing Control today. The whole day was kind of chaotic. So, okay, I have a biggest brain fart right now. What was I talking about? What was it? Oh, right. So, today we will build our house. And then in the next stream, we will actually go for the blacksmith, get some more equipment, and start actually exploring. And I intend to find some nice, cozy, like a house that has been abandoned. And I will claim that house for myself, you know, repair it. And maybe settle up a farm or something and start building a little bit more, something more convenient, something more defendable. Something more cozy. Thanks for lurking, Denny. Always appreciate. I can always appreciate a good lurker. Let's build a couple of those. We have like 4,000. Maybe I need to build. We cannot. Oh, I used all my plant fiber on this. Another root wall. Oh my god, dude. There we go. Don't mess with a great sword, my dude. I guarantee you that this sword is bigger than your teeth. So anyway, I want to make like a little basement and porch and then stairway up. So we will have like maybe like a workbench and some working stuff in this like basement or quote unquote basement, whatever you call it. Maybe I should have made it more dug down to the ground. Oh, that would be so cool. But I've already made it like this, and you cannot realistically move the flame altar away, can you? Oh well, never mind. Never mind. Not everything can go like the way you want it. But can go the way we want is this. So let's just keep on this nice. We're gonna create like nice and square. Like this. Yeah, this is perfect. This is actually perfect. Okay. Hang on. This and then you will go up like this. You know, the building in this game is a little bit takes a little bit used to it. Once you are used to it, it's actually pretty awesome and you can do amazing things with it. Yeah, this is perfect. Even this out. Nice. It's just like exactly one block above the. I think whenever the game is lagging like this, it's the game being saved. I think that is the case. One more. Yes. All right. Here Yeah, this is lovely. This is exactly how I wanted it, how I imagined it. It's night, so I hope we won't get attacked by one of those like spore zombies. The enemies in this game are so disgusting. I don't know how else to put it, frankly. And now I just need to build this roof around this inner portion. I could just make it even, you know, but I didn't want that. I want the flame altar to be like centerpiece, anchored near the ground. And this is the best way to do it. And the first time I played this game, just like a couple of years back, I dug a huge hole in the side of the mountain. And then I evened the floor out and I lived in the cave. And then I just joined like a house to this cave. So it looked like a basement, and in the basement I did have the altar and then blacksmith and all, and in the house it was just decorations. It was pretty cool. But I didn't want to do the same thing again. I wanted to do something new. So today we are actually doing a neat looking house, with like a porch and everything. So this will be like facing towards the forest and the cliff. Which is fine. And through here, this is where the porch will be. So I will probably start with the porch. The porch will be made by stone as well. Oh, you don't have enough stone thingies. Okay, how much stone do I still have? Not much. Not much stone. Could make porch from wood. That'd be cool. Would that be cool? I'm thinking. I could do it, yeah, but I'm still I still gonna need a couple of more stones, so might as well go mining for a little bit. Start with this. I think we need water. There we go. Some fiber, that's nice. We're gonna need some more fiber for the rooftops. Wait. Doesn't give me anything, does it? Fireflies. Equipable. That's a fishing bait. That's nice. I probably should create a chest. Put all my stuff into it. Just to be... so much stuff to do. Kinda sucks that the chopping down trees doesn't give you fiber, you know? How do you even get fiber? Well, it's from these bushes, isn't it? And now I got some. I don't know if it was from the fiber or if it was something else. What was this? Midnight Lily? Midnight Lily. 3 health regeneration, +1 time in the shroud. Edible flower. That's... Why? It's actually amazing flower. If it does all that. Oh, no. Hi Ray, just popping in from the Discord to say hi and see what you're working on. Hello, Sick Addictions. That's interesting nickname. What are we working on? We are actually trying to create a wooden cabin. Why is there so many dead goats around my house? Feels like from a horror story, you know? They're making a ritual. So I'm creating a wooden cabin. My imagination of it would be wooden cabin with like a stone basement sort of thingy. So that's where I at, but I'd have like nothing, so I need to gather more wood and more materials all over the place to create more building blocks so I can actually build what I need to build, or what I want to build rather. Welcome to the stream, hope you enjoy your stay. This is a very chill stream today. We're not playing any story heavy game. I'm not even planning on progressing the story this much today in Enshrouded. They did hit us with a new patch though, so that was kind of a breaking point to why I even trying this game again. I never got very far, so I intend to change this. But other than that, right now we are mostly playing the game called Control by Remedy Entertainment, which I got reminded of as we were doing playthrough through Alan Wake 2. Another favorite game of mine. So whenever you decide to pop on my stream, I'm going to be playing either Enshrouded or Control these days. And then when we finish Control, we're going to play, you know, the drill. We're gonna play something else. I'm mostly focused on story games and survival games and MMOs, but I don't really stream MMOs that much, or at least lately. Springlands dirt. That's a new one. Okay, so I can just start chopping the side of these mountains and it will give me stone, and we need stone for building, which is perfectly fine. We are strictly PC platform. I sadly do not have any consoles. And I'm perfectly fine with my computer alone. The only thing I regret about not having a console is that I never had an opportunity to play Bloodborne. It's one of the Souls games that I never really played and I would like to play. I like the aesthetics of Bloodborne, but they also released Dark Souls 3, and Dark Souls 3 is kind of like a Bloodborne on crack. You can see some locations in Dark Souls 3 that are very reminiscent to Bloodborne. So it kind of scratched that itch. And that's why I never bought a console. I think console gaming is fine, but once you have a PC, if you have a gaming PC, it's kind of redundant because most of the games... Well, not most of the games. There's a lot of like console exclusive games, but a lot of the games. No, other way to look at it. On the computer, you can have so many games that there is really no need to get a console if you have a gaming PC, and you are fine with the games on the computer because there is only a certain number of games that you can actually realistically stuff into your life, right? We will never, none of us will be ever able to finish all of the games that are out there. That's, my Steam library alone has like 2,500 games. 2,500. Like, I probably won't finish all of them in my lifetime. It's not possible. I wouldn't say console is limited to PC. I'd say that console is its own niche. There is a lot of games that you don't have on PC. And the one thing I like about console, or at least in theory, is it is a closed environment. So whenever you have a console and you have a game on console, then you can be sure that the game that you bought, if it was made for the console you're having, will run without any issues. Or without any major issues, rather. You can never have that same assurance if you are playing a PC game, simply because it mostly depends on your own hardware, and they might release a game that exceeds the requirements on your hardware, and then you need to compromise. You know, you need to tone down the details, or maybe you don't, but the game runs like ass. All of these things. So you know, it's always some pros and cons. But then again, oh, hang on. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow. This is actually amazing because this is my 100th follower. So thank you. It means so much, Addiction. Sick Addiction is my 100th follower. Like, don't take me wrong. I love you. It's just that your nick is a little bit. Sounds a little bit toxic if I say it like that, you know. But thanks so much. Thanks so much. This is one of our goals reached. That's amazing. I will probably do a giveaway of one of the games that we still have on Humble Bundle that is unclaimed. So guys, if you want a free game, check my Discord during next stream, which is going to be probably tomorrow after our fencing lesson. So me and Alastis, we are going to a fencing lesson. We will be home somewhere around like 9 p.m. And usually the stream on Wednesday from now on will be starting about 10 to 11 p.m. Maybe not that one because it's like too late. So Friday? Yeah, we will do giveaway on Friday. Friday during like afternoon for Americans and evening for Europeans. We will do a giveaway of a game as a celebration to our 100 followers. What the game is, I will keep you informed. I will probably give like some sort of condition to win the game for like 1 or 2 people, and then like a buffer of games to choose from, so they don't get something that they don't want, you know. So they have a little bit of audition. Thank you for the Discord link, Elastis. And the Mystical is probably going to win the game again. He like robbed me of 2 keys already, and he's always the first one to attending, which is like fine. I'm happy to give him even more keys. It's fine, but you know, he's good at it. Yeah, that's true. Like the last time, he totally nailed it when he was trying to guess. I think it was the songs of Poets of the Fall, and I don't know if they like Googled them or something, or it was something else. It was totally wrong, but because he was the only entry, he won by default anyway. So yeah, sure. Let's do a giveaway. So Friday will be giveaway. We will put more information on Discord. And even if we don't check the Discord. If you will be there on my Friday stream, you'll be able to participate. We just don't know what the contest will be. It will be some sort of like a riddle or some sort of poll or whatever. We'll see. We'll see. Winner by default is your best quality. I would say that the Halloween costume you had on your stream during Halloween was actually your best quality. That was amazing. Was it during Halloween? When it was during Halloween, right? Our collaboration stream in Fortnite. I'm again getting distracted. So we're gonna make a porch. I wanted to make the porch right here. And the porch is going to be... What if I made it from wood? Let's just make the outskirts of the porch with stone. That would be actually sick. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it like that. I made it here for Halloween party. No, it was a costume. It was looking like I don't know what that animal was supposed to be. But it was kinda hilarious to be honest. Wait, what's this? Yeah, okay, this one is perfect. So porch would be looking like this. So we're gonna create a border for the porch. Let's make it a little thicker. Yeah, like this. Yeah, this is perfect. Now, I know it doesn't look like much right now, guys, but trust me, I do have an image of a house in making in my head right now. And it's going to be beautiful. Just as when you are ugliest child in the classroom, but your mom still tells you you're beautiful. That kind of beautiful, you know? Might look hideous, but at least you're still cute. You know, my little cutie. And now we will fill it with wood, and that will create like a foundation for our porch. Maybe for aesthetic purposes, I should probably do... Yeah, I should probably do one more. Just like in here. Okay. Now, before we fill it out with wood, I probably... Should I make a staircase? Start to the second floor will be outside. Probably in here. Yeah. But, 4 will be enough. Yeah. Okay. 4 will be enough. No. 4 will be enough, but we will do it here. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be it. Perfect. I would probably need some railings. I think you can make railings though. So I'm not going to be building them block by block from the stone. We'll do the railings instead by the crafting in the workbench. Let me check. Can I craft something like that? Yes or no? No? Really? Interesting. Oh well. Oh, I wanted this. I wanted the storage. Let's do the storage. 1 will do for now. So we need 3 of these. And now we can make a storage. Let's keep our things stashed in here, next to the workbench, just for now. You have seen a cape? What cape? Move. Oh, why didn't it show on my screen? God damn it, I must have missed it. It was a wizard mystic robe. Oh, so that's what it was. I thought it was... I was sure it was some sort of animal. I don't know. Sorry for misconception then. Misunderstanding? Something along the lines. I should probably make myself a clothing. But I don't really want to right now. Mana potions. I don't need mana potions. I don't need this rusty sword either. Hello Hiba, how are you doing? Nice to see you. We're just building in some Enshrouded today. Not really doing anything serious. No story games. Technically there is a story in Enshrouded, but we are not paying attention to it right now. The goal of today's stream is to build a nice cozy log cabin. That's about it. Nicole should play something relaxing. Yeah. She's playing Red Dead Redemption, no? That is a relaxing game. Kinda. Well. If you don't take in account all the shooting and stuff. So... And here should be the entrance to the basement. Just like this. Yes. Now for the rest of the... I don't want any windows in my basement. Nobody needs to know what's going on inside, you know? It's that kind of basement. I hope I have enough stone to create everything I need to create. Yeah, this is good. It's probably best from the outside. Just to make sure not to overlapping anything. Lovely. One more. Okay. Now it's just no, what are... No. Get out. Get back to the inventory. This is what we needed. Had noodles for lunch? What kind of noodles? No, really, what kind of noodles? We kinda have noodles too, but we call them spaghetti here. To be frank. Alastair is making wonderful spaghetti with like meatballs and all and everything homemade. Because you were playing Minecraft last night? I think I played Minecraft for like 2 days ago. I was watching some Minecraft horror videos and I was just like so captivated by all the mining that I had to go and mine for myself. I even modded the game so I don't have any durability. You know, it's kind of a theme with me. I don't want any durability in my games, in my survival games. I just can't stand the mechanic. But I don't want to vent about it or something like that. It's just kind of annoying. Or at least that's the way I perceive it to be. I could do this. Should I make these, or rather wooden pillars? I think I will make these. I'll just make these. Yeah. Perfect. It's starting to look like a house, but not really like a wooden cabin, huh? It's I don't even have pens, but I'm already making a mention. Huh. I always do this in survival games, to be perfectly honest. They're called Indomie noodles, chili and veggies flavor. That sounds delicious, actually. That sounds like something Calasters would love. I would prefer something more meaty myself, but you do you. We don't have any roof yet. There is a storm coming. So we need to keep this somehow. I'm thinking. If I just build straight up, I will create a shoebox. It's not really my intention, is it? There are ways that we can put this... a little bit of structure into this house, kinda. And it's also like a realistic technique that they did during medieval ages. Because they sometimes made the foundation of stone, just like I'm making right now, but the rest of the house was made from wood. And because the wood was much easier to obtain and to use, which essentially just like this thing, It was very easy for them to use this kind of technique to like circumvent the limitations and make the house actually bigger than it was. Kinda. Is this correct? Wait, I probably need first person for this. If I go like this, will this be correct? Yeah, it will be correct. Alright. Now I can go up. This is actually nice. Okay, this is what I wanted. So what they would actually do they would create like these overhangs in their homes, right? That's why often you see the house in medieval ages. Well, at least in Europe, I don't know how it is. Wait, what the hell did I just build? This is not the way I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be in here. Wait. Oh, it's a flame just flew from me outside or whatever. Dude, just build the... Thank you. So they would build it in the in this manner, and that way they could have like a much smaller foundation made of stone, while using the wood that was more accessible and more easy to work with to create bigger house on the upper levels. And even if the overhang was just about this small, what it means that the house was suddenly much bigger than it actually was on the first floor, right? And you see this a lot in medieval houses. And also, what it accomplishes is not just having bigger floors, but also being much more aesthetically pleasing. Building houses while following tutorial as a kid made my day. Why are you half naked? Right. So first, sounds like you enjoyed some Lego in your day, Siba. And why am I always naked? Well, or why am I half naked? The thing is, in this game you begin naked. It's like a survival game similar to Minecraft, and you need to craft your own things. So if I want armor, I need to either find some or craft some. And I didn't find anything, and I didn't actually bother to craft something because I was like concerned more about building the house, which is the theme of this stream. Right? But now that you mention it, I think I can actually craft something for me. So yeah, we need strings. You know what? I don't have enough strings for this though. Yeah, we need one more string. I need more fiber. Okay, this should be enough. So, I will at least equip this thing. Now I look like escaped convict. But at least I'm not half naked. And that's about it. that's about it. He has embraces roles as eye candy. Oh, come on, listen. I am always eye candy, okay? And to be fair, my VTuber avatar actually has nice looking uniform on him, so that's also a thing. Yeah, that is also a thing. Dude. Did I mess up? I will just build over it. Okay. So now I'm gonna waste even more wood and build it like this. So, but I'm flattered that you think that I can do it. Like, it's actually. Okay. Oh, one more. One more. Good. Now we can build the second floor. I do feel... No. Like this. Perfect. Wait, we are missing one? Really? I feel like there needs to be a staircase somewhere that will lead upstairs. I will probably do it towards this wall. Yeah, I'm drinking. I'm gonna take some coffee. Welcome to the stream, Kiha. How are you doing? Why are you rolling your eyes? What happened? Did I do something to annoy you? Was it the fact that I dressed up? I think I dressed up and Giha is already rolling the eyes on that. My apologies. But it's all Hiba's fault. She was complaining. I need to create a staircase somewhere around here. So it's probably the staircase is probably in here. I could do it like more like following the walls, huh? It will be a little bit more elaborate. And I think inside this basement I could actually do the stone ones. You can go like this. Minecraft? Oh, you don't like Minecraft? Well, that explains a lot. Yeah, I think like this. And then we could go in here. And it's going together so neatly. I'm so happy with this build, honestly. There we go. Yeah, oh. The hell? Okay, remove all this. And we're gonna put another one. Like this. Okay, now we're talking. Perfect. Perfect. And now if I go back to wood, I can continue the build. This is not built. Guys, I am proud of my build here. I think it's coming together nicely. What do you think? One part about this game is that you can actually build like piece by piece, but the little cubes in this game are very small. So what you rather need to do is okay, how far can I push this so I will be able to go downstairs? Well, this is actually working, right? So this and this, will this work? Will this still work? No. So I'm gonna keep it just like this. How about this? Okay, this is still working. That's good. I don't think I ever even like streamed Minecraft. There are people who are streaming Minecraft so much that like they are really good at the game, right? So from that you can tell that like the Minecraft market, if it comes to like streaming and creating content, is so oversaturated. That unless you're doing something that is like absolutely original and creative and whatnot, you wouldn't be able to interest anyone with your Minecraft shenanigans, I think. Okay. I think... Should I do this? Maybe... Maybe like a... Oh yes, this is actually perfect. God damn. The building in this game is amazing. Look, we did have nothing, and now we are starting to have something that looks like a house. We don't have any point. We don't have commands like this on YouTube. Yeah, what did you expect it would do? Because we do have Nightbot, but we don't have very too many commands on them. So if there is something that you are expecting from our bot to do, you can give us suggestion. Also, you can also join our Discord and give us suggestion there. If you want to be part of the gang, you can. Hang on. Is this... Okay, one more. One more. Like this. Perfect. Now just close it off completely. Perfect. The building system in this game is very complex. But it's made in a way that you can really do whatever the hell you want with these builds and all. And this is very convenient. Okay. This should do it for the second floor. I need doors. Wait, did I build? Oh my god. It's not what I wanted. I didn't want to build over the staircase. And this is better. I would like to have like some small doors over here. But I don't think that's something that we can do right now. I need to check the workbench. The doorway needs to be at least this big, I think. Decorative doors. How do you even get more recipes? I'm a little bit confused here. I didn't have to burn the holes down on women in Minecraft. Hey, I was making a fireplace, okay? And it wouldn't be a fireplace without actual fire. It's not my fault that during the process, you know. So what she's talking about is we were building this huge base in Minecraft. It was like years and years ago. And tiny little Jaxir and tiny little Alastis, we were playing Minecraft together on like one of the community servers. And like my idea was, yo, why would we build a house if we can grow a house? So I like placed a lot of tree saplings together and let them grow into this like a rough shape of a house to make out like the walls and all. And it was this huge structure made out of trees, so I would be able to like dig into it and create a house. So this worked quite well. So we did that, right? And after that was done, we kinda started decorating it, right? Because that's also something that you can do in Minecraft. So I did start decorating and it was fine, and I was like, you know what, we need fireplace. And so I built a fireplace, but like it wasn't good fireplace without actual fire. So like, you know, I have this flint and tinder. So I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna create a fire out of it. The problem is that the fireplace was kind of close proximity to the wooden walls of our house, and well, long story short, the next house we built was made out of stone. because it kind of everything burned. We had a lot of charcoal out of it. So, okay, so it wasn't complete lost case, but yeah. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It's a lottery, really. Man, this is beautiful. I wonder though, what is that red mist? Isn't red mist like super dangerous parts of the shroud that you cannot even go? Or maybe not yet. And also there is a flying castle over there. I wonder what's that. I'm pretty sure that you can explore all of this, so I'm kind of hyped to do that. Yeah, but we need more fiber right now. Because without fiber we have no thread, and without that we have no doors, and I need doors. So wait. Yeah, 3 strings. Yeah, it's not that, it's strings, sorry, my bad. I just hope that these little shrubs actually replenish during the overtime. They should be, right? Like, there is no way that they are not replenishing. Oh shit. I thought I heard something. Oh. Okay. Thank you for the clothing, dear sir. Mr. Zombie. Shrubs do, but I also find much more later. Okay, that's fine. Where later though? Are there going to be some sort of mega shrubs that give more? I'm completely fine with this though. It's giving me twigs, it's giving me plant fiber. That's all we need, really. Midnight lily. Nice. Stones, I take it. Wait, where the hell are we now? Where did I go? Why is there a dead goat? I have so many questions. Rabbits! Where are you going, rabbits? Where are you going? Okay, I need doors. So let's craft some doors. And we have these doors now. Wait. I opened up more doors because I crafted doors. That's crude wooden gate. Oh, it's nice. I could like create a little, like a little fencing around my platform. That will be nice. We will be needed some windows later. And some of these fences too. But for now, I think I will be fine with these doors. For these, I would need metal scraps instead of strings. So whatever. We will do those later. Wait, we have metal scraps actually. I should probably do those instead because they look awesome. Maybe it's a waste of metal scraps, but you know, I don't care. We will get metal scraps later anyway. So I'm just gonna craft 2 of these. Maybe I should have crafted these ones. Ah. Oh, no matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at this point. I don't need these crude ones. Let's put metal scraps back there. Let's put these. Perfect. Okay, now we can actually some doors. In here. Is this correct? Maybe like this. This would be better, yeah? So we do have doors. Lovely. Lovely. And now I need to do some doors in here as well. I think like this it would be perfect. I could create like a little alcove and an overarching roof. And this is going to look amazing. This is gonna look awesome. I know it already. I know it already. God damn it. Can I pick this up? I can pick this up. Good. I want hinges towards the house, not towards the outside. I think that is better. Perfect. You see, our little cabin is actually coming together nicely. I would say. Oh, hang on. How do I? There we go. So I think we can build like this. Is that so? Yeah. 58, perfect. So now you can see who's actually bashing to the door and whatever. Let's keep the one of the windows right here, and then on the very other side we're gonna make another window like this. No, like this, I believe. Should be roughly the same, is it? It might be one off, but hey, who cares, right? Who cares? What now? How will I go over this thing? I will just build over it, I think. It's not really no pressure or anything, just put it, yeah, like this. That's all we need. And then we can go like this. That's all. Perfect. All I need now is just some walls. Maybe like a railing over here. How are we going to go about the railing though? I think I will just create a railing out of the normal wooden blocks. But it's gonna suck right here, huh? No, let's remove this one, and I'm gonna create it in here. Guys, the ads are approaching, but I'm not actually going to take a break this time. I'm going to continue with this railing. So if you are hit with ads, I apologize. After the ads are done, you will be able to look what I did with the railing and how it looks like now. Perfect. Huh. Oh, shoot. Come on, don't fall down. What are we doing here? Right. Later there should be far more like decorative blocks and stuff that I should be able to use for things like this. So hopefully next builds will be a little bit better, but now we need to work with what we have so far. That is fine, whatever. Let's make some walls to tie this all together a little bit nicely, a little bit more nicely. So yeah, will these... Okay, hang on. Will these doors still function? Strangely enough, they do. Even if it looks a little bit awkward, but hey, it's whatever. You're liking it, Giha? That's nice. Nice to know. Oh, I don't like this one though. I don't like this one at all. It didn't go all the way up. Just didn't. You know, I'm gonna make it like this instead. Yeah, and like this. I think we could go like this. But maybe only like the extent of the doorway itself. And then we tie it out together with this. Yep. Yeah, this is exactly what I meant. Good. Perfect. Now for this side, I want more windows, so that's what we're gonna do. Probably gonna do like one window, one wall, one window, and that's it. We don't have room for more anyway. So we have windows. We do have walls. Now the same thing in here. Just a couple of windows on the sides. Everything else can be just wall. Another wall in here. The last, but not least, is going to be this thing. So it seems that the wolves are actually killing those little animals. That's why I always have like dead goats around the building. That's what's been killing them. The wolfies are on the prowl. Okay, now I need to do something about the roof. How do I actually proceed about the roof? Alright, so the first thing that I need to take care of is this little gap that I left there accidentally. Please. No, it's not working really, is it? You know what? Just yeah, I will for sure love to get out upstairs. Maybe I can build the staircase just for now. There we go. I'm running low on wooden blocks, but I don't think I need more wooden blocks as of now. Can I craft a ladder? Oh, the ladder will be actually nice. You know, the ability to climb up. We can't really do one. We can do scaffolding. It's furniture. A scaffold that lets you reach higher points while building your base. Ah, let's craft this one. Just have it like hang on. No. I can remove this stairwell. And I can put this scaffolding here. Just like... I wonder if I can pick it up eventually. But maybe I'll just leave it like this. Because yeah, I like this kinda. Then I will be able to... I don't necessarily want an attic. But what we can do is we could actually build over this, maybe. Oh, this is how you build it now. Yes. Okay. I can build over the scaffolding. Okay, that's good. So these are supposed to be there we go. pillars, right? Gonna do one more over here. That sort of... No, don't go to the ladder yet. Go in here. Like this. And like, ouch. God damn it, I hurt myself falling down. That's not good. So you cannot build a ladder per se, but you can build a scaffolding, which is kinda okay, I would say. We'll do one more here above the door, I think. Yeah, like this. Perfect. Okay, it's coming together nicely. And now I will just make like 2 on the opposite direction and we will be done with it. Yeah. Just above these windows. Yep, just like this. Okay. Now, if I would like to be fancy about it, to go like 2 over, and that way they will like peek outside of the building. Kind of like protrude. Yeah, like this. And then the next one could go in here. Perfect. Nicely done. All right. Let me check outside how it looks actually. Okay, so we are missing some... Well, this way. Now the last thing that we need to do is rooftops. So we're gonna create a roof. We have nowhere enough fiber for the roof tiles. Cost 5 fiber. Still not enough. Like, no way near enough. Rain sound makes you sleepy? I mean, that's a good thing, right? It should be a relaxing game. But yeah, I've created a mansion. This is a... this is not a log cabin. Frankly speaking. It's It's look good. It does look good though. Hang on, I forgot one thing. So I wanted this, right? I wanted a porch. Be from wood. So that's what we're gonna do. It's just wooden floor like right here. And then all it needs now is just a little bit of railings around this one, maybe like a bench or whatever, but I'm not going to be solving decorations right now. What we need to be solving though is how to proceed with the roof. I mean, I would say that the roof is doing its job, that it is a roof over my head, but like the roof is the only thing that we don't actually have yet. So that's still another thing. Maybe, you know what? I will actually do this, and then now we can have like kind of an attic. Not really an attic, but kind of an attic. But so this is nice. Yeah, I need way more fiber for all of the rooftops that I need, but Rain went away. You're wide awake now? Well, sorry to hear. Should I go like this, or should I do something else with that? I could do this. Let's do it. Will that help actually? Yeah, I think so. Well, yeah, this is actually decent. And then one over here as well. Yeah, all right. This problem is going to be to join those together. I think. But yeah, it doesn't matter for now. I don't have enough like roof tiles anyway for all of this, so it's like whatever. What we need is more fiber, so I could actually utilize the rooftops everywhere. Should be overarching by one, like this. Perfect. Yeah, nowhere near enough roof tiles. But it will come together eventually. I'm pretty sure of it. The roof will have to be uneven on two sides. I will be able to deal with it somehow, I think. The building in this game is very good. That's why I'm pretty confident that we will be able to pull this off. Eventually. We just use smaller roofs. We have a roof cups actually. So that we could use that one. But we need more fiber. So that's what we gotta do. How long have we been streaming today, by the way? Let me check. We've been streaming almost 3 hours. Right. Okay, so say what? I'm actually going to raid somebody. So I will check who we can raid right now. Make somebody's evening. Thank you all so much for watching. We did not finish our cabin, but hey, we did something. You know, if I just go around the place, just a quick tour how it looks like, from the outside, huh? So the foundation is from the solid stone. We did our little porch here. We will eventually put some railings over here, and there will be probably like a bench or something. We have our basement here with a flame and storage and workbenches, etc. We do have our little staircase that leads to the second floor. In the second floor there will be like living quarters. So I will put like a bed and some other decorations in here. I was thinking about dividing it into rooms, but I think in survival games it's not a good idea to actually create the rooms unless it's like the floors. Floors are making rooms themselves. And then we have this little like attic corner, which will be looking a little bit more cozy once we do actually implement this whole roof, which we don't have fiber to continue it. But I think it will come together nicely as a nice looking house. So we've done a piece of work. It was quite a relaxing adventure actually. I don't know when I get back to this game, if the next time we are going to be streaming this or if we are going to be streaming Control, which is tomorrow. I think there is like a realistic chance that I will continue streaming Enshrouded tomorrow, since after my fencing lesson I'll be too tired for a story game, but we'll see. We will get back to this. We will finish the house and then we will start exploring, you know, get the blacksmith and actually discover the new features of this game, because this game has just been updated. With that said, again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will leave you in a good care of Mystical, who we are going to raid, and I hope to see you in one of the next streams. So let me just check in the followings. Is Mystical streaming? I don't see him actually. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe I'm blind. I'm blind. Okay, what is he doing? Diablo 4 to celebrate becoming Twitch. He's got his affiliate. That's nice. Okay. So guys, we are raiding Mystical in 10 seconds. It was a pleasure as always to showcase a new game for you. I hope you enjoyed your stay, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.